Hey K through 5th team, hope you're doing great. Hope you had a wonderful Easter and we're so excited you are serving this weekend. So let's get started. We are in Genesis 21 this week, so go ahead and read Genesis 21 1 through 21 on your own time for your own devotion because you'll be blessed by this message. Sorry, it's a little there. I was like bending down. Okay. Anyways, so same memory verse as our last week of Romans 1:16. So follow along with that. And you'll do, of course, the memory verse and into the rules. You will want to pause. This is just for the grand team. So Laurel and Ryan, you're going to want to pause the video when it's going to show a promo for Camp Pondo. You're going to pause it, and then you're going to go onto page 5th grade promotion, the second page, and you're just going to read this. This is just like a promotion from Brian, our youth pastor, on inviting the 5th graders to Camp Pondo, to the junior high camp this summer. So we really want them to get plugged into junior high starting next month when they get promoted into our junior high group. So take time for that. Of course, our baseline people, you do not need to play that. You can skip through it if you want, or let it play through and just say, hey, this is for the 5th graders. This is something to look forward to as you get older in Foothill kids and graduate into Foothill students. But you don't need to say all of that, obviously, to the K through 2nd class. So, okay? All right, because that will be relayed in the 5th grade class. Okay, after that would be the rules, and then, of course, the video lesson, and then into the lesson itself on page 3. Just a reminder, you guys, this is a script that you can just follow right along. Please follow what's given here, and please don't just like shoot from the hip on your own curriculum. Just a reminder. We really take the time to go through this, and this is from our gospel story curriculum that we use and that we're committed to using in Foothill Kids. So please take it seriously, read through this, and be prepared on Sunday to read it, okay? Don't be afraid to add in your own emphasis at times and to make it your own, but please don't sway from the script. Okay, thank you so much. And then also on our object lesson, page 5, it's just a little like stop and go game of like red light, green light, but done in a way to describe just having patience and as Abraham and Sarah waited a long time to have a baby. And so it's gonna be, stop and go and stop and go. And the whole thing is that they're gonna have to wait at times and not complain, or just have to stay still no matter what. So go ahead and read that through. It may seem a little juvenile for the older kids at Grand. So really have fun with it at Grand and see if you can turn it even into like a silent game. Like, okay, you can't say anything. You just have to listen for the Lord. Listen for when I say go, so because they're going to want to get impatient. So, okay. And then of course you'll have a wrap-up video and then into small group time. And small group time, make sure that you really take the time in there to not just to hit the questions, but also to lead them in who wants to be a follower of Jesus. And maybe some of our 5th graders, they should be able to lead this by now. Use them, help them through, but say, hey, can we have some of our 5th graders, like just help us out here and have one of them come up and lead through the steps to becoming a follower of Jesus, okay? And then into our prayer time, having some kids pray, and then you're out. And then of course, giving them the opportunity to respond. And if a kid raises their hand and wants to respond to being a follower of Jesus, and you've prayed that prayer with them in the small group time, write their name down, because again, this just creates such a great relationship with the parent and Foothill Kids and you as well as the teacher to say, hey, we got to be a part of watching your child express interest in being a follower of Christ this weekend. They said this prayer, and so we want to let you know how to continue discipling your kid at home. Okay, so have a wonderful weekend. We love you guys. Thank you for your faithfulness to this ministry, and take care. Bye.